Louis, what'd you think of the game in general?
Yeah, I thought it was good. I got to give them credit, man. They really sacrifice their bodies and block a lot of shots. And, yeah, I think, what did they limit us to, 18 or 20 or something? So, yeah, they did a great job. I mean, it wasn't our best, as Bobby said, but we got the job done, and that's what it takes when we're going down the stretch.
Why do you think you guys were able to win a game like this where you're outshot?
We just stick to it. I mean, it's just simplifying, like as Bobby said again, just chipping pucks, getting pucks to the net, and we were able to capitalize on a lot of plays, like Joey's, selfless play to go pass off the pad, or just little things like that. That's what makes a huge difference.
On your goal, what did you see on that? Did you know you were going to be able to get to the far post on that, or how did that play out from your point of view?
Yeah, I think as the puck got rimmed around on our end, I felt, I had quite a bit of speed coming around, and typically I'd come up the middle because I saw Dylan there, but I felt I had a lot of speed, so I just took the wide side, and he's a smart player, went through the middle and just called for it, and he kicked it out. And once I realized I had a step, I don't know, I kind of blacked out, but took it to the hoop.
How big is it to get a goal from a guy like Carson in depth?
It's huge. I mean, that guy is the heart and soul, and he's big glue guy on our team, and he works so hard every single shift that he plays, and for him to get a goal and get rewarded for all of his hard work you put a video camera on our bench, it exploded, so it was awesome.
Getting 3 points, you guys still have the Penrose in your own hands here, and what is it like going in tomorrow night with a chance to possibly win it?
Yeah, I mean, Coach has been saying it now the past few weeks. We control our destiny here, so if we get the job done tomorrow night, I think that'll at least guarantee a portion of it. So, like I said, we play the right way, and everybody's going to bring it tomorrow too, because I know it's senior night and it's going to be an emotional night, but we got to stay focused on the task at hand, and yeah, we'll be happy after.
A couple of things. Thinking of your line mate, blocked 5 shots. What's your thoughts on that? Dylan James seems like he's bringing it every night in all 3 zones. He's just...
Yeah, I mean, you look at, his second half, more specifically his last 6 weeks of last season, and then carrying right through to this year. His game has just evolved, and he's really grown in all parts of his game, and it's just so cool to watch because he's still a young kid. He's got so much speed, and to see him just develop it's really cool because, I've been with him since he was 16, so such a good kid. He works so hard, and he's gonna have a really good hockey career.
You were talking about senior night tomorrow night. How big a decision was it to make your announcement you're coming back?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's something. It wasn't much of a huge announcement. I think that's something we were always kind of talking about. When I came in through that second half, we kind of talked with the coaches, and they said, "Hey, it's kind of a write-off year, and you'll maybe get to play, maybe not." And I was always looking forward to that 4 years after that kind of mindset. And we had a good conversation, and they want to have me back, and it's a privilege to be here. So I'm very excited.
Louis, just one for me. 3 of the 4 goals were on the rush tonight outside of the empty netter. It just feels like you guys have found that to be a much more important part of your game here in the second half.
Yeah, I think we might not say it as often as we used to, but speed kills, man. And we have that in the wall here at the Ralph, and it really does. And I think that's part of our identity here at North Dakota. And I'm happy to see us get back to that. And like you said, we got rewarded for it tonight. So we keep playing that way down the stretch here. I'm looking forward to it.
Thanks, Louis.
Nice jacket.
Rich has one. Oh, sorry, Louis.
Oh, sorry.
Did you have one, Rich?
Yeah.
I thought this game kind of symbolized a lot of the games that you won this year. You had 9 forwards, had a goal or assist, and as a team, 26 block shots is an amazing number. And that's the way it shows the overall depth of this team.
Absolutely, yeah. I was just going to say depth is when you look at a guy like Griffin Ness, who maybe didn't get a whole lot of ice time tonight. The fact that he's not getting a lot of ice time shows you how much depth we got, because he's an outstanding player, and he's a guy that was on the bench. He didn't pout. He was always up on the bench, cheering all the boys on, and that's what it takes to be a good team player.
Even your goalie got an assist. So.
Well, there you go. Let's chip it in too. There you go. That's depth right there for you.
Okay.
So.